When my husband Enrique and I first started our real estate team, we branded ourselves like everyone else does, using our names and making it all about us. It didn't feel right. I'm Ines Hegedus-Garcia, a realtor with Related ISG International Realty in Miami. Let's take 5 minutes to talk about branding that does work and how I tie it into my social media and blog. Within 2 years of starting our team, Enrique and I realized that our brand was self-serving and told people about us, but didn't tell people about the area we served. That's when we came up with the concept of Miamism. We decided our brand would be focused on marketing Miami's lifestyle, with an emphasis on architecture and historic preservation. This made a lot of sense given that I have a bachelor's degree in architecture. Our brand became more client-focused, telling prospective buyers and sellers what we do and what we are selling. That was 12 years ago. Now I get invited by realtor associations around the country, including the National Association of Realtors, to talk about marketing and branding. Here's how we took branding to the next level. First, we really had a clear idea of the image we wanted to portray through Miamism. For our brand to work and expand, you must be clear about what it means. We focus on Miami's way of life. So look at what defines your own brand and your approach. Many agents create a brand without much thought. We made that mistake in the beginning as well. Once you define your brand, you must do more than just slap a logo on all of your marketing pieces. You must focus on putting your message out through different platforms, such as social media and/or your website, which in our case is our blog. Next, we immerse ourselves in social media, including blogging. At the time, it was a down market, and we realized we were spending way too much money on traditional marketing, and we're not getting the results we wanted. I decided to test the waters with a blog. 12 years later, the blog gets over 1,000 views each week, and my posts have gotten picked up by Forbes, the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, and other major media publications. Articles focus on news about Miami, fun things to do around town, Miami architecture, and market reports for different communities around the city. I promote the posts on social media, mainly Facebook and Twitter, to drive people to our website. Remember, be authentic. Copying someone else's strategy is not the route to go. Also, hire the right people to design your blog. It may be easy to create your own blog site with a template, but you can save yourself a lot of trouble on the back end if you hire someone who can customize your website to your own brand. Also, I had my designer incorporate many of the search engine optimization or SEO elements, so when I publish a post, I don't have to worry about SEO. Next, be consistent. Choose 1 or 2 social media platforms and post on a regular basis. Right now, our platforms of choice are Facebook and Instagram. Since Instagram is visual, I post interesting photos of Miami architecture and Miami lifestyle. On Facebook, I post 2 or 3 times a day. On our blog, our market reports get the most engagement. Remember, you have different audiences on each social media platform. What works on one may not work on the other. You must test it and watch your own analytics to determine which posts garner the most interest. I also use different types of Facebook ads and test different types of audiences and placements to determine which get better results. I write all of my own blog posts, but I realize that writing is not for everyone. However, it's still all about your voice. Your blog and social media posts should be conversational and short. I write posts so that people can scan them and get the gist of the story. If you have someone else writing for you, make sure you edit it to bring your voice to the story. The beauty of blogging is that after so many years, I have a library of content to recycle. The key to building your brand through your blogging and social media is to ask yourself, does this story build on my own brand? Then, don't be afraid to test different ideas on social media platforms. Give each platform at least 6 months before you give up on it. And take the time to fill your blog with content that matters to your prospective buyers and sellers. It will pay off in the end.